What's shaking YouTube? Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I did to unlock Damascus camo in just under 3 days. Before I go over all of the tips, I want to share the most important one with you guys first, and that's to maximize double weapon XP, whether it's from double XP over the weekend event, or you got some tokens laying around from the battle pass or the COD companion app or various other things. You definitely want to be ranking up every gun you can, but try to stick to one weapon class at a time. Get all of them gold, then move on to the next class, but make sure being mindful of the challenges for each weapon while you're ranking it up, making sure you're going for those mount kills, those crouch kills, those hip fire kills, or those headshot kills, whatever the case may be, while you're ranking the weapon up. Once you've maxed out every weapon, one specific class, then you want to make sure you're checking those challenges, see what you have to do, see if you're like 20 long shots away from getting gold or 20 mount kills away. You definitely want to be focusing on those challenges, seeing what you have left to do to get every weapon gold. Once you get every weapon gold, then of course you want to move on to the next class. The next thing I want to talk about is maps and game modes. You 100% want to be playing Shoot House and Shipment. Right now, there's two separate 24/7 playlists for each. You also want to be playing hardcore and OBJ game modes such as Domination and Hardpoint because people typically move around more in those type of game modes. It's easier to get kills in those game modes. For challenges like long shots and mount kills on the primary weapons, the back wall on Shoot House will be your best friend. You can get multiple challenges done such as crouch kills, mount kills, long shots, headshots, and a few other challenges as well, just sitting on the back wall in Shoot House. I have done some research, and to my knowledge, from the back wall to the other back wall, doesn't matter which side you're on, it's a long shot for any of the primary weapons, including snipers, to those people who don't enjoy playing game modes like ground war or 10v10 with the bigger maps. This will be your best friend. It's going to be a tremendous help for you. Now, weapons such as the shotguns, the pistols, the riot shield, combat knife, you want to be playing Shipment 100% of the time. As I said before, hardcore and OBJ game modes such as Domination, Hardpoint, doesn't matter, except for the combat knife. I played core Shipment for the combat knife, and I was able to get that done in just 4 games. I slapped on dead silence along with double time, threw a shield on my back, and I used flashbangs. Now with the shield, you definitely want to be playing hardcore Shipment. I use the same setup as I use for the combat knife, except I use EOD because in hardcore you will get destroyed by C4s, thermites, anything of that nature. Since you're playing hardcore, it's going to be a lot harder to get those 3 kill streaks done. That's probably the only challenge for the riot shield that really gave me trouble was the Skulls camo. All in all, it was pretty easy, self-explanatory. The biggest tip I can give you for the launchers, you definitely want to slap on a launcher while going for gold on all of your primary classes. Now, all of the launchers was pretty easy. I have 2 videos I'm going to try to find and leave a link for in the description with the Strela and the RPG. They're not lock-on launchers, so it's a lot harder to hit the UAVs. You can destroy personal radars as well and counter UAVs, but people don't typically run those. Even if you ask them pregame, people don't like to run counter UAV and personal radar. I did have a fair share of people that did run those streaks because they were going for Damascus too, but not too many people like to run those streaks. The Javelin was probably the launcher that gave me the most trouble because of the Splinter camo, destroys 75 ground-based vehicles. Now it's easy to destroy ground-based vehicles because a VTOL, a counter UAV, personal radar, anything of that nature counts for it. The Javelin is a lock-on launcher, and it takes a little bit longer to fire missiles than to fire any other rocket on the game from any of the other 3 launchers. And when you shoot at a VTOL or a chopper gunner or any of that with a lock-on launcher, they shoot out flares. So your first missile is going to be like a dud, and it's going to take extra time to destroy those. And that'll pretty much wrap things up for today. I want you guys to locate that like button, beat that bitch until it turns blue.
Just do it!
Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.